Today we're going to read about Ms.Maidon's favorite, llamas. We have a friend today. So wild and woolly llamas. Meet the llama. Llamas are unusual creatures. Their bodies are narrow and their their legs and their necks are long. Their heads are small and their ears are huge. Their funny-looking teeth seem to stick out. Based on a llama's looks, you might not think it seems very useful. But did you know that llamas have been working with people for thousands of years? Llamas are sturdy pack animals, able to carry heavy loads over rocky land. They're also fiber animals. Their wool can be made into warm, long-lasting cloth. So most llama herds are kept by people living in Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Chile, and Argentina. A camel's cousin. Llamas are part of the Camelidae family. The Camelidae family is broken into two groups, Camelini and Lamini. The Camelini group includes Bactrian and Arabian camels. The Lamini group includes llamas, alpacas, guanacos, and vicuñas. How can a llama in South America be related to a camel in Africa? Scientists believe that the early members of the Camelidae family lived in North America. These animals traveled to South America and Asia over land bridges and died out in North America. Today's llamas and camels evolved from the animals that survived. So llamas are the biggest and tallest of the four Lamini species. Llama, guanaco, alpaca, and a vicuña. That one's real skinny. They're cool. Llama characteristics. Llamas are about 47 inches tall at the shoulder. They weigh around 250 pounds. Although they're large, llamas are herbivores. That means they only eat plants. They're able to survive on many different kinds of plants and don't need very much water. Llamas have special adaptations that help them survive high in their mountain homes. Their feet have 2 toes and wide pads on the bottom that help them walk on rocky land. Llamas' thick coats keep them warm in the windy mountains. Fuzzy features. Llamas can live for up to 20 years. Look at those toes. Kind of look like dinosaur toes. Beasts of burden. More than 5,000 years ago, people living in the Andes Mountains domesticated llamas. Since that time, they've used llamas to carry supplies and people across the mountainous landscape. Llamas can carry loads of 50 to 75 pounds for up to 20 miles in a day. If a llama feels that its load is too heavy, it may refuse to move. Llamas have been known to spit or kick at their owners until their pack is made lighter. Fuzzy features. Domesticated llamas have evolved from wild guanacos. This Quechan Indian woman is shown standing with her llama in Cusco, Peru. He's smiling for the camera. Many uses. Llamas were very important to the Inca civilization. The Incas used llamas as a source of food, fuel, and clothing. Today, many people continue to use llamas in many ways. Llama waste can be burned as fuel. Their hides can be used to make leather. Llamas are also kept for their meat. Perhaps most importantly, llamas are kept for their wool, which can be made into clothing, rugs, and rope. Llama fiber is warm and strong. So it's a llama wool scarf. Llamas were so important to the Inca that llama statues were often buried with their dead. This llama is standing in the Inca city of Machu Picchu in Peru. Machu Picchu was built during the 1400s and it still stands today. He's a funny llama. Llama fiber. A llama's coat has 2 layers, a coarse outer layer and a soft underlayer. The outer layer is made of tough hairs called guard hairs. The undercoat is made of short, soft, wavy hairs. To collect the fiber, llama owners must shear or cut off this coat every 2 years or so. The shearing process requires teamwork. 2 people hold the llama steady while 1 person removes its hair. Don't worry, shearing doesn't hurt llamas. They're simply held down so they don't get cut accidentally. Llamas that produce the best fiber are often chosen for breeding. Today, shearing is often done using electric razors. The llama picture here is tied in a stall to keep it still during shearing. Processing the fiber. A llama can produce about 6.6 pounds of fiber in 1 shearing. After the fiber is sheared, it's cleaned and sorted. The guard hairs make up about 20% of the total fiber. These hairs are longer than the soft hairs and are less valuable. Separating the coarse guard hairs from the soft guard hairs is called dehairing. Spinning is the process by which fiber is made into yarn. Llama fiber is spun into yarn, then woven or knitted into cloth. So that's a spinning wheel. They spin it into yarn. Llama fiber comes in many shades of white, gray, brown, red, and black. Llama yarn is often dyed bright, eye-catching colors. Llama behaviors. Look at that little baby llama. Llamas are gentle creatures. They're easy to handle and get along well with people. Llamas can be trained to perform simple tasks. Llamas are happiest living in groups called herds. They communicate with each other through sounds and by moving their ears and tails. Llamas hum when they're worried or uncomfortable. They cluck when they're meeting a new llama. When they sense danger, llamas will let out a high-pitched cry. This warns the rest of the herd to run away. A baby llama is called a cria. Many livestock or pets. Llamas are livestock or farm animals. Some farmers keep llamas as guard animals. For example, a llama might be kept with a herd of sheep. Since the llama is taller, it can spot predators and warn the herd. Some people also keep llamas as pets. In the United States, llamas are now used as therapy animals. A therapy animal's job is to offer comfort. Therapy llamas visit nursing homes and hospitals so people can pet them and feel happy. Llamas are often kept in petting zoos. They're gentle and safe for children to pet and sometimes ride. I don't know if I've ride a llama. Lovely llamas. Llamas are useful animals. They can carry heavy loads, produce fiber for cloth, guard herds of sheep, and provide comfort and companionship to people. Llamas' mild natures and adaptability make them valuable both as livestock and as pets. Historically, llamas have been an important part of life in the Andes Mountains. Although they've been common in South America for thousands of years, they're just beginning to grow in popularity in the United States. Our relationship with these funny-faced creatures has only just begun. Adaptation. A change in a living thing that helps it live better in its habitat. Breed. To bring a male and female animal together so they will have babies. Coarse, rough, or wiry. Communicate to share ideas and feelings through sounds and motions. Domesticate. To breed and raise an animal for use by people. Evolve. To grow and change over time. Fiber. A long, thin thread such as animal hair or fur that can be used to make cloth. Fuel. Something used to make energy, warmth, or power. Razor, a tool with a sharp blade used to remove hair. Species, a group of plants or animals that are all the same kind. Valuable, important, or worth money. This is book about llamas. Yay!